we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. These teams always seem, Doris, to be in each other's way. And how different is the atmosphere in a rivalry game like this one?
Yeah, Kev, we sense it on the sideline, don't we? You know, a little bit of an air of dislike, a growing discontent that you're constantly in each other's way. Rivalries are built when teams consistently meet when there is something on the line. And that is what has happened with these two. And I'll tell you, we get to sit back and enjoy it, Kevin.
When you played, Doris, were those the most fun games for you as a player?
No doubt. No doubt. You wanted to beat that team that was always standing in your way. So then in the summertime, you had a little bragging right.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. They've got the mayor. Riley is out there with Q. Then it's Tiny, and it's Jay in at the one spot. Here's the closer. Unloads from 13. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Right, perfect contest in that instance, Greg, making it really hard on the shooter to have any kind of space at all.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. To the paint. Ward, good. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Jay, the pass to Q. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Miracle Man. The layup off target. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Q, and that one is hammered home.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Here's Langford. Here's the closer. Off with the layup. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Jay. Over to the left wing. Here's Q. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Inside. Can't get it to fall.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Or the pass to Winston. And there's the pass to Miracle Man. Over to the left wing. Here's the closer. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, in that individual matchup, the rim is totally unprotected. He's just got too much size on him.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Miracle Man. Riley grabs the miss. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. He gets that one. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's the closer. Oh, that's blocked.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
That's tipped. Here's Miracle Man. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Passes it to the closer. Five to shoot. Pass to Langford. Here's Miracle Man. Here's Ward. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Foul. Elbow. 2.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Opening night of the regular season, blue sky for every team, Doris. Optimism is high. Players thinking about all the possibilities ahead.
No doubt. It's a time of tremendous optimism for both the teams and the fans of these teams. And the culmination of the work you put into the offseason, who's improved their skill level, who's added a dimension to their offensive game. We're all salivating for the start of this year.
Cannot wait. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Campbell kicks to Brown. Campbell with it. Over Ward. It's deflected.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
And now, here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that last season scored the most second-chance points in the NBA.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Brown drops them both. 36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. To the right side. Smith outside. Some solid defense from Brown. Being a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Out to the right wing. Henry passes to Ward. Here's Smooth. He's covered by Brown. On the wing, Brown. There's the pass to Smooth. 4 on the shot clock. From the wing. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Henry's got his first bucket of the night. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Campbell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight. That one is off. Magicians checked in for garbage man. He's off on the second.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Pass to Henry. Here's Magician. Kicks to Henry. The Wizard passes to Magician. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Campbell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Brown throws it down.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
And the home team has possession. It's a three-point game.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And here is Campbell. Six to shoot. Drills the elbow jumper. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The home team, they're up by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And through that first period, for me, their work on the glass has been the difference.
Well, they are pounding away on the backboards. Every time that ball goes up, they are ready to go after it.
Being about 33% not happy with their play on that end. They've got Campbell. Hill is out there with Smith. Then there's Brown, and it's Speedy in at the 2 spot. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And another lead change. The fans are really getting their money's worth here tonight.
Well, this is what they pay to see, right? Competitive, close games are simply the best to be involved in.
Now, here's Brown. Five on the clock. Rebound by Smith. Getting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Hill with it. Picked up by Brown. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession on Saturday and then on Wednesday. Here's Campbell. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
You know, Doris, certain guards just have a knack for scoring in the post. When you think of that list, I'm sure there are a couple right at the top that come to mind.
Yeah, well, who don't you want to deal with in the low post out of the guard position? I'll give you one. Dwayne Wade. If he's on the post with a back-down dribble that he can use to his advantage, turn the lights out. Here's another guy, Sean Livingston. Unbelievable length, plays at his own pace. Both guys are nightmares in the post. Good luck checking either one.
Here's the Wizard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Brown kicks to Henry. There's the lob to Brown.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Outside Hill. Passes it to Brown. For the three. Campbell's shot's good. Campbell's got 8.
I think you could see early on that he was really with a rhythm and flow tonight, and now he's really starting to take off.
Look at that jam.
Wow. Get out of the way.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Outside Hill. And there's the call on the eraser. That's his first foul. The closer's checked in for Brown. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Ali. Shot clock at 6. Floats one. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
2 shots, gentlemen. 2.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Wilkes. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. B, the pass to the Wizard. Here's Langford. Riley covering. Now the pass to Magician. Clock at 6. Pass to the closer. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Misses for the 5th time this game. Mark him at 1 for 6. Here's Jay. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's the Wizard. It's blocked. Inside, got a piece of it. To the middle, got a piece of it. They recover it. The closer, off target at the rim.
I'll tell you, that's been the story of this guy's night. He can't get anything to fall.
Here's Wilkes. Pass to Jay. The pass to Ali. Drops in the tray. Tiny's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Doris, when you talk about coaching, aside from wins and losses, how can you gauge if a coach is doing a good job?
Well, you make a great point, Kevin, because if an organization is in a rebuild situation, then winning is almost impossible because you're outgunned and outmanned every single night. So to evaluate those coaches, here are the things I would look at. One, are you maximizing the talent at your disposal? Are your player development skills at such a degree that you're seeing incremental improvement from the guys on your roster? And then ultimately, Kevin, are guys playing hard? Are they competitive every night? Even if the wins don't necessarily show in the box score and at the end of the, the regular season, the reality is, are you playing hard? Are you competitive?
Pass to Riley. Down low, Q, and he jams it with authority.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
Yeah, they may have gotten the feeling he would dish it off, but he had a surprise for them.
Here's the closer. Passes to Ward. Lets it go with a 3. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Riley passes it to Wilkes. Here's Jay. Great look, but off the mark.
Now, kicking himself on that one. That is the shot he wanted.
Well, that's usually money in the bank for that guy. Not sure how he missed that one.
Pass to the closer. Here's the three. Wilkes with the rebound. Wilkes has got his 4th rebound in this one.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
It's good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
There's a minute left now here in the second. Tipped away. The closer passes to Langford. Misses from close range.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Well, that's just stellar interior defense. You can't ask for anything more than that.
Here's the closer. To the inside. Here's Ward. Had a hand on it.
If they increase the tempo, they got a chance at a 2-for-1.
Right, you can't walk it up the court right now. You've got to act fast and be aggressive.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's the closer. Right wing. Here's Winston. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. That'll do it for the first half. The away team up 11. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Mike Malone. How has ball movement opened up things for you offensively?
Every game we have where we get into a one-on-one game, over-dribbling, not passing, we become very easy to guard. The good thing about tonight is the ball is moving. We're trying to make plays for each other. When we move the ball, we get high percentage shots, which is all we can ask for.
Thanks very much for your time, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, they really dictated the pace of the game with their transition game. They got out on the break every chance they had, and the time they could push the tempo, they did. And a lot of times it kept the defense scrambling like eggs with the cheese and apple juice.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They need to make major adjustments on the offense. Whatever their game plan was going into this game, scrap it. It's not been effective. The shots they were taking were not good shots. They need to find a way to spring guys open where they could shoot a better percentage.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? Q, an impressive effort here today.
It's been about his ability to just lock down the opponent from a defensive standpoint. A lot of shots also being blocked.
Well, he has been in the grill of his man all night. He's used his reach to turn away those shots. You have to love the defensive effort.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Miracle Man is out there with the closer. Then it's Garbage Man. Then there's B, and it's Langford in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Wilkes, the pass to Riley. Powered down with both hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's the closer. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. The pass to Jay. Here's Q. And that one is stuffed right through.
And Kevin, plays like that are really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Look at them. They are really into it.
The other bench deflated because that was a rough sequence for the defense. They hated to give up those points, but did nothing to stop it.
And he makes good on the layup. 6 points for the closer.
And that's how you want to come out of the locker room. He is fired up.
Absolutely perfect start to the half, setting the tempo right away with an easy opportunity at the cup.
Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Jay. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jay's got his first bucket in this one.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
You can tell they've got their foot on the gas pedal right now. No slowing down. The defense starting to look helpless.
Doris, when you view international basketball, 13 and 14-year-olds playing in academies, some players turning pro overseas at 16, would something like that work in this country?
You know what, Kevin? I'm not necessarily for something like this. What I do believe is the NBA could become more involved across the board, and we should have more uniformity in basketball in general. And I think one of the ways to do that is to make sure we set up some sort of basketball committee across the different levels of basketball, starting with youth, going to high school, into college, then the semi-professional sort of basketball leagues out there, or the formative leagues like the G League, and then the NBA. I think we just need to look at the game in its totality and create some measure of uniformity. But frankly, I don't love the idea of 13 and 14-year-olds leaving their home to go to, quote, sport academies.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
B, the pass to Magician. Second chance shot. That's tipped. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Jay, fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Magician. Riley covering. Looking to end the run. That's good on the jump shot. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Passes it to Ali. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Wilkes. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And really the story of the half, one team shooting it lights out, the other, the lights are just out.
Yeah, that's right. You said it. They don't find a way to switch it back on. They're in trouble.
Pass to Langford. Here's covering. Just 5 on the clock. There's the pass to the Wizard. Pulls it up. Wilkes with the rebound. Wilkes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low. Tiny the pass to Q. Here's Jay. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Over to the left wing. Here's Smooth. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's the Wizard. Passes it to Smooth. Here's the Wizard. Tips it up. Here's Smooth, and it's blocked by Brown, and they get it back. The Wizard passes to Brown. Here's Ward. No good, not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Back to Brown. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the league has unveiled a 5-point plan to improve player-referee relations. Things became heated last season with a lot of star players ejected for arguing with officials. The emphasis on respect and clear standards of conduct on both sides can only help. Kevin?
Very good point, David. Completely agree. Thanks. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The closer's checked in for garbage man. Campbell inside. To the middle. Here's Hill. And he banks in the layup.
And so far, they have been in complete control of this one. Just a well-rounded effort on the road.
Really just sheer dominance, going into enemy territory and flat out taking over this one.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
Well, I think they've got to ramp up the pressure. There's no excuse for letting them score at will in the paint. Make them feel you.
Miracle Man, he's checked in for the Wizard. They get a hand on it and taken away by Brown. Campbell, the pass to Smith. Misses the layup.
Well, it looks like he's going to get the easy 2 points, but the defense recovers just in time to affect it.
Brown, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Pass to Campbell. Now here's Brown. He's covered closely. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Hill. Hill's got his second basket.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Smooth passes to Brown. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Miracle Man. Shoots from 14. Campbell grabs the board.
And why take that contested shot? I mean, make the extra pass.
Now, that's a head scratcher. When the defense is in your grill, move the ball.
Hill, no good.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Well, that's just stellar interior defense. You can't ask for anything more than that.
And it's Brown missing. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. The shot will not fall. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The away team delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
And to me, Jay, you love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Campbell is out there with Speedy. Then it's Smith. Then there's Hill. And it's Brown in at the 5, down low. A lot of times late in the season, Doris, we see the expensive vets bought out of their contracts. Often they sign for a cheap price for a true contender, and that affects parity among postseason qualifiers.
No doubt about it, Kevin. It really brings into very sharp focus the value of a quality GM, because the rich can get richer.
Yes.
And it can tilt things toward the top teams. I don't mind it, Kevin. Part of the reason these players agree to a buyout in the first place is the opportunity to choose their next situation. It is within the rules, and therefore I have no problem with it.
I like it as well.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Winston. And that one hits back iron. B's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Hill looking around. Now the pass to Speedy. It's back to Hill. 4 seconds left, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. On Friday, and then on Saturday. You know, a lot of people have looked at the schedule of the NBA, Doris, and they think, you could eliminate back-to-backs if teams that face each other 4 times in a season do a 2-game series in each city. It's kind of a baseball-type feel. Would you support that?
It's an intriguing possibility to me, Kevin, because, one, it would cut down on travel, which obviously would make things a little bit better and easier for players. The travel schedule is taxing, particularly on back-to-backs. And so I don't know if there would be an opportunity for Adam Silver to maybe somehow run a test case. Would you be willing to put it in for a season, see how it fits in the overall context of the season? But it is an intriguing idea, and we are trying to improve the product no matter which way we go.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Ward, the pass to Winston. Here's Langford. Kicks to Henry. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Ward. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. 6 points for B.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Outside Hill. To the paint. Here's Jay. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
I'll tell you, they've had to look elsewhere for their scoring, and they've gotten it. This guy has had very little impact on the game offensively.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Doris, you think of all the highlight reel plays we get to see up close. We're so lucky. We feel the same way every time we sit courtside and watch one of these games. One of the most enjoyable parts about it, seeing the reactions of the guys on the bench.
They're just losing it, Kevin. They're falling down or they're bumping into each other, and then seeing the opposing bench trying to keep that poker face. They know they're not supposed to react, but sometimes the play is just so good you can't help it.
And we get out of our seats, don't we? I mean, just like the players do. We get out of our seats.
Oh, no doubt. I'll stand up, wave my hands in the air. Are you kidding?
The Wizard, he's checked in for Miss Credible. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Here's Ali. Floats one. Count it.
And you have to admire his focus. Not a good matchup for him in terms of size differential.
No, but that play is about his will, right? He won't back down from the big man. He's going to take it right to him.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout.
Yeah, just ice cold right now from the floor. Time to regroup.
And I think, Greg, they look lost and they look frustrated. Not sure how they're missing so many shots right now.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to the Wizard. Here's the closer. Here's Langford. The pass to the closer. Just 5 on the clock. Wilkes with a rebound. Wilkes has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Riley. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Doris, last year the NBA signed a deal to broadcast G League games on the internet channel Twitch.
Well, you know Adam Silver is always looking at new methods for broadcasting this great league and the G League. And I think we live in an era of an increasingly digital world. The next generation views their platforms in non-traditional, non-linear fashion. So to me, this is really smart decision-making.
I know you're a big Twitch watcher yourself. You subscribe, and like me, you love the G League.
I'm always twitching.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Passes it to Winston. Here's Langford. From 15 feet away. The shot, no good.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, classic example of crowding the shooter, not letting him get comfortable in the mid-range.
Pass to Wilkes. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound, the chosen one, right through the D for the layup.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Here's Magician. Riley covering. Here's Magician. Uses the glass to finish the layup. For today's defensive schemes, Doris, which are more valuable in your opinion? Great on-ball defenders or great help defenders?
Well, I think you need both, obviously. I think anytime you can pressure the ball to a high level, I think that's very disruptive at the point of attack. But I also think in an era of incredible motion offense, you think of players and teams like the Golden State Warriors, the San Antonio Spurs, there's great ball movement, player movement, and you've got to be able to be aware at least 2 passes away. So you need both quality types of defenders to me to have a high-level defense, Kev.
I agree. It begins with an on-ball defender and usually evolves into a help defender. I mean, you can't do one without the other.
Agreed.
And the first one at the line is good.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Smooth checked in for B. And he can't hit the second. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Ward. Here's the chosen one. The pass to Smooth. 5 to shoot. It's deflected. Pass to the chosen one. Here's Wilkes. Pass to Jay. A second chance effort. The kick out to Hill. There's the pass to the chosen one. To the inside with 1 on the clock. Riley can't hit.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Passes it to Magician, and the mayor gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, the league is always looking for ways to adjust the rules, make them better. There's a committee that studies this every single year, and you know, with that in mind, Doris, any rules you think they should alter or tweak?
Yeah, there's absolutely one, Kevin, and I think this goes to the point where perhaps we can have some more uniformity in the FIBA-ruled games that are played and the NBA. And there's one thing that's occurred in international play where players are becoming more athletic, and the opportunity for electric stuff to happen in transition is critical. To me, we have got to stop the intentional fouls, which are prohibiting fast breaks and all the potential for the explosive, exciting athleticism to be on display. So that, to me, is something we've got to address.
I'm with you. Campbell, the pass to Riley. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
Right, really a disappointing effort on the defensive end, not offering any challenge at all at the cup.
The finish, throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's a killer instinct on display as they try to put this one on ice.
I think that's exactly the mentality you have to have. You don't want to give this team any hope of coming back.
The chosen one passes to Magician. Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Hill. Here's Magician. Pass to Smooth. Here's the chosen one. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Campbell with it. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.